This beat is trash, but I don't really need a good beat for this lesson. Electricity makes most of our life better. We call it a blessing, slowly becoming a part of our blood in the form of phones and lights and tools. And we forget to thank the wind turbine makers for their fossil fuels. There's a full story on how the fossil fuels turn on your lights. Millions of years ago, when energy is created from dinosaurs what died, it was left underground until it was discovered after a long hard dig. And what's quite precious to the diggers, aka the scientists, they took it to their windmills that move electrons all around and put it in a place that wasn't much worse than being stuck underground, where they melted its layers right off and burned it to the core, and had to let it sit and cool off before they could heat it up some more, and would drop it in hot water that would melt it till it was gone, and its steam would emerge from its hiding place and go straight up to the turbines, making them spin and making electrons stick, so they can do something that creates power that is electric. Another thing that's part of your ceiling fan light bulb is the circuit. It gets used too much. Every time you turn on light, it starts working. You turn on the light and in less time than the blink of an eye, electric current flows on one small light bulb wire deep inside. Usually a charged electron is what makes up the current that flows. It goes round and round and keeps making energy, round it goes, giving electrons to what it passes by, making more energy. One last thing to teach you is solar panels. Each company that makes solar panels must know how those panels for the sun work and how they give us energy by heat that isn't fun. They use something called azimuth to tilt the panel the right way. Make sure it gets all the good sunshine coming from the sun's ray, and from there it can be used to turn on your light. They have to make sure the panel is tilted in the right way. And anyway, that's all I have to say for my class of science. Thank you for listening to this. Welcome to NFHS.